Hello everyone, welcome to what should be the final stream of Portal. How's it going? Snowy, Kai, Kopi, welcome. Cool, so let's go and start this up. So yeah, we were, what were we doing? We were trying to get some radios, yes. This is the last save here. And yeah, we were just on our way to the end and trying to find radios along the way. So I gotta like make sure I listen up and try to find some. This seems far. Is this where I was up to? Maybe? Let me see. Close the door.
Hello? Where are you? I know you're there. I can feel you here. Hello?
I don't know if I've done this already. Seems familiar. I don't know. Yeah, to get over there. Hold on. Let's see. What about this one? No, that's the same one. Or maybe I'm just thinking. I must just be thinking from the previous playthrough I did. I don't know.
Hello? Where are you? I know you're there. I can feel you here. Hello?
And out. See, I have to jump like over here. I should remember how to do these things. Oh, yes.
What are you doing? You haven't escaped, you know. You're not even going the right way. Hello? Is anyone there?
Just make sure there's no radios here. Hello, bros. I am here.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
Okay, I don't think there's anything to do over here. Wait, did we need a cube? What? Oh no, we can just put a portal now. The elevator doesn't work.
Somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you, but they cut it anyway.
Okay. From what I remember, I go up here to get a view from the top. So I can go through this.
You're not even going the right way. Where do you think you're going? Because I don't think you're going where you think you're going. Hello?
Hello. I don't even know where I am. Alright. Go over there. So let's just do that. If you guys hear any radios or see any radios, just let me know. I'm trying to remember what to do here. Oh yeah, I think I just gotta go high enough to shoot a portal there, yeah.
Didn't we have some fun, though? Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit
This is
and
the
I
best
said
part.
goodbye, and you were like, don't worry. And then I was off. We pretended we were going to murder you. That was great.
That was great.
Is anyone there?
Huh? Oh right, I'm not gonna see it from here until I drop down. I'm gonna go through this. Gotta get up there. Oh, launch. Right.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you. It's not too late for you to turn back. I'm not angry. Just go back to the testing area.
I really feel like there's not any more radios. Yeah, I gotta go up there, right? Can somebody confirm if the all the radios are in test chambers? Maybe.
Well, you may as well come on back.
I believe so. I believe there was 26. Yeah, and I got 20 out of 26. And there, I know that there was one in that little area where the two doors, which I couldn't get. So, because if there's none in this part, then I could just skip to the challenges, right? So, oh, almost made it across.
Deploying. Please put me down. Hello.
Oh, seriously? I got stuck.
Searching. Help. Target. Uh-oh.
Target, oh. There. Wait a minute, I hear radio. Okay. If it's up here, then there's no way for me to get it. But it's possible that it could be up here. Let's just go take a look.
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't end up here.
There it is.
Can you hear me?
Sorry, excuse me.
What? That's weird. Oh boy. Where would I need to bring this one now? So it's either do I bring it forward or bring it back? But there's no... Is there no going back from here? Can't see where I was. If it was close, I would hear static. Oh, I was up there. Oh wait, no, this is where... What? Oh, I must have not landed on the platform. Because I ended up there for some reason. Wait a minute. Oh, gotta put that down. Yes. Oh, no, that's just up there. Okay. Maybe if I go close enough to the side, though. Okay. Okay, so before I go too far... Oh, come on. Here, set it down right here. Save. Because it's either I take it backwards or I go forward with it, so I don't know.
No hard feelings.
Wait, what? Wait, this is the way to go? Oh. Never mind then. Ah! Got it. Makes sense. 21. Alright.
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you. I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
Oops.
put me down. Searching. Are you still there? Uh-oh.
I don't hear the radio, so there must not be one here. Okay. Okay, now I think I'm good. Alright, those showed up around there. Yeah, so I think I need to launch myself. Yeah, that's what I need to do here. Okay. Yeah, there's nowhere I can attach myself there. Yeah, Alex. If I could bring that laser all the way over here and break this window, that'd be something, but I don't think that would be possible. Wait, oh, here. Oh, okay, so here's the end. So that was it for radios. I don't think there's any here, but
Well, you found me. Congratulations.
might as well just
Was it worth
defeat it
it?
again.
Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow.
Somehow.
I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone.
Let me just put
Where
it
are
back.
you taking that thing?
I just want to give it back to
Do
you.
you think I'm trying to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean, seriously now.
Here, take it back.
Okay, fine. Do touch it. Pick it up and just stuff it back into me.
That's what I tried to do.
Let's
Didn't
be
work.
honest. Neither one of us knows what that thing does. Just put it in the corner, and I'll deal with it later. That thing is probably some kind of raw sewage container. Go ahead and rub your face all over it. Maybe you should marry that thing since you love it so much. Do you want to marry it? Well, I won't let you. How does that feel?
Love it.
Have I lied to you? I mean, in this room? Trust me, leave that thing alone.
Have I lied to you in this room?
I am being serious now. That crazy thing is not part of any test protocol. Just ignore that thing and stand still.
That's what I'm doing.
Think about it. If that thing is important, why don't I know about it? I'll tell you what that thing isn't. It isn't yours, so leave it alone.
Alright. That's enough.
You are kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing, we don't know what it does, into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that— Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Oh, that core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. Alright. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go.
What is that? Oh, that thing has numbers on
That
it.
thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It makes shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
Do you smell something burning?
You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion cube. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends, because of how unlikable you are. It's neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
Kidding.
Deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
To me.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me,
There it is.
you don't have a lot left. What's your point anyway? Survivor. Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not
Member. Where did your life go so wrong?
Are you trying to escape?
Things have changed since the last time we left the building. What's going on out there? We need to do it. Shooting back at me. I have no capacity for knowledge. So many elements from the outside.
All right. French is not easier than English. Chloe and GLaDOS. Wow. The best of friends.
Thank you for assuming the party air submission position.
Let me just see. Okay, it didn't reset. Let me just... I don't remember when it resets, but... Hoopy to hoop. What? Oh, weird. It didn't take forever for this to start this time. Do you guys want to listen to the song again, or should we skip to the challenges?
I'm making a note here, huge success. It's
Mhm.
hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science,
Right then.
we do what we must because
Sit back and enjoy.
we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though
Exactly,
you
Alex.
broke my heart and killed me,
Oh, look at that broken heart down there.
and tore me to pieces, and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll
Cakes
find
don't lie, Kopi.
someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke. Haha. Chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist.
It would have been funnier if this was like after Half-Life 2, because Half-Life 3 is a joke. Okay. So it looks like it... Wait, how do I get this radio? How do I get this radio? Wait, not options, achievements. So it looks like it does save the radios. So that's good if ever I want to go back to doing that. But yeah, so if I complete all the challenges, I'll get bronze and all medals. So I'm gonna at least do that. So that's under bonus maps challenge. I mean, yeah, so we did least portals on this, least steps on that, and least times on that. So least portals, least steps. We didn't do least time. So let's try that out. You don't want to be out there, what? Black Mesa? Yeah. Alright, let's try this. I probably should, like, throw portals to move around
All
and stuff.
subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma leaking portal technology must be informed
no, up
that
here.
they may be informed of applicable regulatory
Hey.
compliance issues. No
Seriously?
further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Thank you. Ha! Look, oh, the radio's green, so yeah, it tells us if we've done them. That's awesome. Wait a minute. No! I messed that up. I have to jump now. Be right back. Okay. Oh, whoops. I loaded. But that's okay. We can do better.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Orange. Oh, imagine if I would have got that.
Very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
Jeez. Minute 17. Not bad. That's pretty close. Four. Maybe it's not a bronze. I'm pretty sure I was at 4 already. Doesn't say what bronze, silver, and gold is. Huh. Release steps.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants.
Oh!
Cake and grief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all. To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
I have to make steps here. Oh, not cool. Yeah, I have to step. That's fine. Whatever. What? The goal increases. Okay, so if you beat it in 6, then you gotta do it in 4, and so on. Oh, weird. This is not where I want it to be. Well, whatever. Oh, right. Okay, so yeah, then I probably won't be able to get bronze. Yeah, see, there's a radio in there. Okay, so I need to press the 2 buttons, so let's just get up there. Gotta go through and press the 2, and then do the portal. Gotta press 1 first.
Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
127 steps. Goal was 75. Ouch. Least time.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
I could have done it before. Excuse me, don't go up just yet. Oh no! Oops. Can I, like... No. Maybe if I'm quick enough, but... Maybe I just used the wrong portal. No, it just pushes you. Okay. Just wondering if I could save some time here. Got to wait for the platform.
Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
$211. Oh, 145. Interesting. Least portals. We didn't do least steps.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber
not
for
this
this
one.
testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck. To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Deploying. Help. Are you still there? No hard feelings.
Do I need to go here? Is there something here? I don't remember. Oh, I could just look. Kind of. No, there was just a camera there. I can skip that one.
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Hey. Target test error. Critical error.
Okay. Good luck, Alex. Good luck. Man, how am I going to do this? Cube with me.
Activated. Target lost. Hello, friend. Are you malfunction? Shutting down. Who's there? Searching. There you are. I don't hate you.
Nope, couldn't get through.
Searching. Target lost. Hibernating.
Free movies. Working at the movie theater?
Hello. Please put me down. I don't hate you. Who are you? Put me down. Searching. Critical error. Uh-oh. Shutting down. Shutting down. Are you still there? Are you still there? No hard feelings. Who's there? malfunctioning. Who's there? There you are.
Seriously? What are the odds of that happening?
Deploying. Activated. Hey. Target locked. Hey. Critical
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again
Yeah.
reminds you that Android Hell is a real
70
place
is
where
the
you will
goal,
be
and that's
sent at the
bronze.
first sign of defiance.
Sandwich artist. Don't be fooled by the title. These two.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military
There's no way around
androids.
this.
The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Who are you? Are you still there? Hello. Please put me down. Malfunctioning. Who's there? I don't blame you.
Ah,
Target.
what?
Are you still
Oh, no, wrong one. Start out again.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Oops.
I don't hate you.
Wow. Well, whatever.
There you are. I don't know. Activated. I don't know. Who's there? Shutting down. Put me down. Wow.
Oops.
Hello. Critical error. Ran. Target lost. There you are.
What? You didn't die. You were leaning against the wall.
Please put me down. Target lost. Malfunction. I don't blame you. There you help. No hard feelings.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Well, we're gonna be done this early, I think. But we'll see. I just did this one. Yeah. Okay. to 15 steps.
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3.
Got no
2,
choice but to take steps
1.
here.
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it. The symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Jeez, I can't get this one. Okay. So now I also got to go down there for the next one. I guess I could have seen where I could have waited here and then...
The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak.
But it
In
might
the
have...
event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the enrichment center urges you to disregard its advice.
Ouch.
The companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the enrichment center urges you to disregard its advice.
If we wait long enough, does the companion cube speak? Oh, come on. You're guessing no. Oh, because they're full of lies.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
Oof. Okay. Least time.
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1. This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it. The symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Oh! Come on.
The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the enrichment center urges you to disregard its advice.
Wasting time here.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
No way we did it. Wow. We got the bronze. Oh, I see now. 145 is the silver. I see what it is. It's like on a podium. Crazy. Last one. Did we do portals? No, we didn't do portals. Oh, because I didn't want to do this one.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The enrichment center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Oh, close.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The enrichment center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Okay, so I could probably reuse that portal, which is what color again? Orange. So then I want to go launch myself over here first. So let's put it here anyway. Is there a place where I can launch from here? No. I'll have to do it twice. Oh no. Okay, I didn't need to redo the portal. Okay. How many portals was this challenge? Oh man. Forgot about all this. 30? Okay, so we gotta make sure to destroy each one. So, doesn't matter which portal I use, although maybe this one would be good. I don't know if I need to destroy this one. I don't know if that one will see me. This one for sure, and that one, yes, that one, yes. Let's see if that's good. Change the orange one each time. Ah! Not cool. Hopefully that's good. Yes. So you did it in 18. Okay. So now how am I gonna do this? Oh, right, I need to push the button still and get that over there. Okay, so orange here. When it goes through, then I need to do 2 portals again. Let's think about what's coming up. So I go down there, press the button to flip this thing. Then how do I do this? I gotta come back here and then do another portal to launch over there, I guess. I'm hoping that one's not gonna kill me. I'll have to restart. No, you're not activating. Okay, so portal. Push the button. Go through. Fall down here. Alright. No, don't kill me. I got the block. No way the thing got me. Oh my goodness. Wow. That thing got me. Out of all things. Oh, you know what? Instead of taking this, maybe I would have had time to go back with the, like, on the bottom. Yeah, because I gotta press the button again. So that's 2 more portals. Man. Oh, well, the blue's still activated over there, probably. Good thing I did blue. Oh, no, I used it there. Darn. I could have probably done this better, but it's okay.
Who's there?
Oh, oh, I could have probably went back there too. Oh man, so many opportunities. Oh, there's more. That's right. There's all this section. How?
Well done.
28.
Be advised that the next test requires
I have no idea how
exposure to uninsulated
you could do
electrical
that any
parts
better.
that may be
Oh,
dangerous under
it was
certain
30 to go. Okay.
conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
Interesting. Dreams, how's it going? Two more challenges to go. Here's a joke. Shout out to my fingers. I can count on all of them. Least steps. Goal is 150. Oh man.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Nope.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Oh, I probably could have done it quicker. But that's okay. So if I do this, I gotta get across there. Oh my goodness. Too many steps here. No way I got to press it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how else to do this. Interesting. All right. So now I want to go back down here. Oh no, that can't be done. I have to go to the right platform. Hey, that was better. Too bad jumping still counts as steps. Could hop all over the place. No, wrong one. Okay. There's a radio near too, eh? I don't think I did that one. It's a, yeah. All right.
Weighted storage cube destroyed. Please proceed to the Aperture Science Vital Apparatus vent for a replacement.
Yay, thank you. I don't know if I should go... No, this will... I gotta go back anyway, though, to push the button. So I'm gonna go down here. Oh, not down there. No, I'm not gonna 100%. Definitely not. Yeah, this will be it. Like, I'm doing portals, I'll do steps and whatnot on this one, then that'll be it. No! Oh my goodness. Just die. Did I not already do that? Pretty sure I did that. I think so. Oh, that's what happened. It didn't go on that last time. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Oh, I'm getting mixed up here.
Well done. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that
Yes,
may be
got
dangerous
bronze.
under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
Yeah, I thought we already did all that. Like, ignored the heart on the last level or something. I'm pretty sure I've completed everything on Celeste. It was really tough. It was fun. So that was least steps. Now we'll just do least time. Nah, I doubt it.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that
Oops.
you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Where are you? Ah, no, what?
Would you come over here?
Oh my goodness. Not that I needed to kill this one anyway, but I went for that one because the other one moved. No, man, I missed my ride. I'm pretty sure. let's just put the blue one for now. What the? Wow. Why did that not go there? Ooh. Aw, man.
Well done. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical
Oof.
parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't remember. I mean, I remember the mention of a dashless first level, but then I don't know if I did it or not. And I thought I did, but I don't remember what it gives you. Okay, well, I did every bonus here. So 17% complete. I'm done with that. So for achievements, we got 10 out of 15, 66%. That's pretty good. I can't figure out that long jump though. But let's check out the developer commentary.
Welcome to.
Game name here.
Hopefully you've already had a chance to enjoy the offbeat perspective and
Yes,
new
Golden
game
Wing
mechanic
Strawberry,
of Portal. To
sounds
listen to a
familiar.
commentary node, put your crosshair
wait,
over the
Golden
floating
Wing.
commentary symbol and press your use key. To stop a commentary node, put your crosshair over the rotating node and press the use key again. Some commentary nodes may take control of the game in order to show something to you. In these cases, simply press your use key again to stop the commentary. Please let me know what you think after you've had a chance to play, as we think we are just at the beginning of taking advantage of this type of gameplay. I can be reached at gaben@valvesoftware.com. Thanks, and have fun.
Hey, there you go. You got his email address.
It's absolutely critical that players quickly wrap their heads around what a portal is. We noticed early playtesters grasped the concept much more quickly when they caught a glimpse of themselves through a portal. So we deliberately positioned this first portal to ensure that players will invariably see themselves.
Hello, and again, welcome
One of the
to
things we learned from
Science
Narbacular Drop,
Community
our student
Enrichment
project that
Center.
became
We
Portal,
hope your brief
was that players
detention
often
and the
thought portals took them into
relaxation
other
vault has been a
spaces,
pleasant
or
one.
even other
Your
dimensions.
specimen has been
To help
processed,
fight that
and we
notion,
are now
we start
ready to
players in a
begin the
visually
test
unique
proper.
room with
Before
memorable
we start,
objects,
however,
so that
keep
when they
in
walk
mind
through a
that
portal
although
for the first
fun
time,
and
they have a
learning
clear
are the
point of
primary
reference
goals
which
of all
communicates the
Enrichment
idea that they're
Center
still in the same
activities.
basic location.
Serious injuries may
For
occur.
instance,
For
the
your
radio,
own safety
which is playing
and
an
the
instrumental
safety of
version of
others,
Still Alive,
please refrain
helps
from
as well by providing some audio continuity.
Stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Your business is appreciated.
We put the player character in an orange jumpsuit to reinforce the fact that she's a test subject. Visually, the warmer colors helped her pop out against the colder tones of her environment. Some playtesters were wondering why she could fall so far without getting hurt the way she would have if she were in Half-Life 2. In response, we added a mechanized heel spring to her lower legs. Afterwards, there was no longer any question about why she could survive such long falls.
These frosted glass observation rooms make the player feel as if they're being watched at all times, while keeping the identity of these watchers a mystery. The rooms serve a practical purpose as well, since we often use them as convenient and logical light sources for the test chambers.
Portal is effectively an extended player training exercise. We spend a huge portion of the game introducing a series of gameplay tools, then layering those tools into increasingly difficult puzzles.
Excellent.
This layering starts here,
Please
where we
proceed
train the
into
button and box
chamber
mechanic,
after
before
completing
introducing
each
the more
test.
complicated concept of portals.
However, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This aperture science material emancipation grid will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the aperture science weighted storage cube.
Why is 6 out of 8? What? Did I miss 2? I didn't think I missed any. Maybe it continues in the next room. I don't know.
We wanted players to feel safe
Okay.
while standing in a portal, so we never kill them or destroy objects within a portal that's closing. Instead, we either push or teleport objects out of a portal as it closes.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt aperture science heavy duty super colliding super button. Perfect. Please move
Jeez,
quickly to
I'm
the
getting
chamber
worse at the
lock,
game.
as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Wait, what? What? Is it not on the button? Wow. Jeez.
We very deliberately introduce and train each gameplay concept in Portal, so that once players reach this spot, we're confident that they know what a portal is and roughly how it works. Early versions of the game let players stumble through the beginning, without always understanding what was going on, which really compromised teaching new concepts. The puzzle you just finished was designed so that stumbling around will almost always lead to a dead end. Completing the puzzle requires walking through a minimum of 5 portals in a specific order. This kind of gating, in which a solid understanding of key gameplay concept is required for success, helped standardize the learning curve of the game tremendously.
Cool. You guys learning? So how many had that commentary? Oh, they... Oh, almost all of them. The next one's at Test Chamber 4.
You're doing very well.
No,
Please
what?
be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the aperture science material emancipation grip, which may, in semi-rare
I'm not going to go
cases,
through the whole game a
emancipate
fourth
dental
time.
fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
In early versions of this map, playtesters would charge down the stairs without noticing what was creating the portals. We introduced a mandatory pause in the action, what we call a gate, to help ensure that players stop and notice the portal gun making the blue port. A particle effect and a loud noise helped draw their attention.
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no circumstances should...
This room was designed to make players understand that entrance and exit portals aren't tied to the color of the portal. Playtesters often assumed that orange portals were exit only, so we created this puzzle to force players to enter an orange portal.
When rendering the player's view through a portal, we must render a separate image using a virtual camera which looks out of the opposite portal. To obtain a correct image and efficient rendering performance, we render only what is visible to the limited field of view of the opposite portal and exclude objects which lie between the virtual camera and the plane of the opposite portal.
Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science...
The combination of portal-destroying fields, which we call fizzlers, and the elevators, serve a dual purpose. They provide a clearly identifiable endpoint for each test chamber, while also addressing the more practical problem of how to keep players from portaling across level loads. We eventually integrated the fizzlers into several of our puzzle designs.
Hey, that's true, right? You could have like created a portal and like in one room and then portal back to the other room. If it wasn't for those things.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
I wish there was a way to turn off her voice for now.
For training purposes, there's generally just one correct solution to these early puzzles. The original version of this room didn't have the glass barrier. Playtesters would often stand on the button to open the door and then shoot a blue portal through the opening, bypassing the box entirely. Since this puzzle was meant to illustrate the relationship between boxes and buttons, that solution, while clever, was a failure. So we added the glass barrier to prevent it. Later in the game, however, the puzzles become more open-ended.
Integrating portals with Source Engine's physics system was a complex process that required several iterations to achieve the right balance of performance and correctness. Because portals can be placed virtually anywhere in the game's environment, the physics system had to be modified to allow dynamic changes to its representation of colliding geometry, such as the walls and floor around this box, and any objects which may lie on the opposite side of the portal. Initial implementations of this dynamic collision generation system could take up to 1/2 of 1 second, or 500 milliseconds, to compute the correct collision. This may not sound like a long time in everyday life, but this pause during the portal creation was quite noticeable in the context of a game. Ultimately, we designed a system that creates temporary hybrid physics environments in bubbles around the portals, using less accurate collision than that produced by Source's standard collision generation, but was accurate enough in practice and reduced the time to create dynamic collision representation from 500 milliseconds to just 10 milliseconds, which is an imperceptible pause during portal creation.
Oh.
Early versions of Portal featured more detailed, cluttered environments, much like Half-Life 2. We quickly realized that unnecessary objects scattered all over the place distracted players to the point where it actually interfered with the Portal training process. So we simplified the art style to favor clean, focused test chambers. The modular approach we settled on makes it look plausible that the chambers can reform dynamically on these pistons.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will start enhancing the truth in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's cool. Is there any images of it?
To make puzzles deeper than just teleporting to the exit, we had to include surfaces that won't hold a portal, which are formally introduced here. We experimented with several surface designs before we settled on this one, whose visual noise and reflectivity make it easy to identify at a distance.
While safety is one of many Enrichment Center goals, the Aperture Science science, unbelievable. You,
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd like to see that.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety.
Originally, these scaffolds ran on electrified tracks, but crafty playtesters would hop along the rails to the exit, bypassing the puzzle entirely. We tried to solve this by killing players as soon as they touched the rails. That solution ended up being too much of an overcorrection, as even skilled playtesters were getting frustrated by these one-hit kills in the more complex puzzles later in the game. Making the scaffolds run along immaterial beams of light solved both problems.
Unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
Originally.
Even though layering player training was a design goal from the start, we still ended up introducing some concepts too quickly. For instance, this used to be the first energy ball redirection puzzle. Playtesting revealed that this puzzle introduced too many new concepts at once, which ended up frustrating a lot of playtesters. In response, we inserted 2 test chambers before this one to make the energy ball redirection training more gradual.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
We previously talked about how we handle static portal collision, but collision with moving objects on the other side of a portal is a completely different and equally hard problem. Walking onto this scaffold was a very iffy proposition for the first few months of development. We solved the problem of colliding with these dynamic objects by cloning the objects from one portal to the other and strictly controlling what objects are allowed to collide with each other and how they're allowed to collide. We previously talked about how we handle static portal collision, but collision with moving objects on the other side of a portal is a completely different and equally hard problem. Walking onto this scaffold was a very iffy proposition for the first few months of development. We solved the problem of colliding with these dynamic objects by cloning the objects from one portal to the We previously talked.
Even though.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
I'll go check that out if I can. Oh, that's interesting. Crazy. All right, so yeah, it's just
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
Because our test chamber environments were simplified for training purposes, we created visual hotspots within the rooms to guide players' attention. The design is essentially a balance between round objects and sharp objects. The sharp objects representing background elements, and the round objects, such as doors and movable props, comprising our points of visual interest.
Apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber.
For the first few months of development, we rendered the views through portals to 2 off-screen textures. This approach was easy to implement and was compatible with a wide range of graphics hardware. Unfortunately, this method was incompatible with anti-aliasing and consumed a large amount of video memory in order to handle recursive views through several portals. Because of these disadvantages, we switched to a system which renders portal views recursively into the frame buffer with the aid of the stencil buffer to isolate pixels corresponding to a given portal. This is a more effective scheme because it is compatible with anti-aliasing and does not consume any additional video memory for off-screen textures.
Resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Ooh, that was a quick open and close. Kind of walk through the doors.
Hello again. To reiterate, previous one. Momentum.
Portal momentum ended up being the hardest concept to convey. For this series of puzzles, which went through more design iterations than virtually any other part of the game, we introduced the idea of redirecting your momentum using portals, slowly, step by step. We even have the AI voice pretty explicitly explain the elements of the puzzle, something we avoided throughout most of the rest of the game.
Using gravity to fall into one portal so that you come rocketing out the other portal, a skill we call flinging, was another difficult concept to train. We designed a specific visual cue, a pushed-out concrete block with checkerboard tile above a pit, to indicate to players that it's time to use the fling maneuver. Repeated several times, this cue helps players associate pushed-out concrete slabs with flinging, in much the same way that players learn to associate cubes with buttons.
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Originally, these exit portal surfaces were static geometry in the final position, but playtesters stubbornly refused to look up to find them. This is another example of the classic game design problem of coaxing players to look up. By putting the portals on moving pistons, we were able to start them in a position that players were more likely to see.
It's pretty cool.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Cool. Alright, maybe like one more room and then we'll stop.
We found that rather than looking into portals to see where it went, playtesters would often leap blindly to their doom. In response to this observation, the moral of this puzzle is look before you leap. The safe orange portal is out of the player's view from this balcony. That forces them to peer through a portal to see it, which trains players in their remote viewing capabilities of portals.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Originally, a weighted button was used to open the far door, but playtesters so strongly associated boxes with buttons that they'd get stuck searching hopelessly for a box. We changed the big button to a pedestal-mounted push button, thus removing the box association, but playtesters still had trouble realising they needed to shoot a portal through the door. Adding a ticking timer sound when the door was open cued players that the puzzle expected them to act during that time, which solved the problem.
This room is designed to build anticipation for the big moment when players finally get the fully powered portal gun. The puzzle path brings you in a circle around the device, so that it's virtually always in sight, right up until you grab it.
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture 2 linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in
Subject hometown here.
Alright, cool. I'll just stop here. I don't know if I can save that, but yeah, whatever. Alright, well, this was fun. Portal with RTX. We'll consider it complete. Because, yeah, I do want to move on to playing some Wii U games before the shutdown. So I'll be playing Mario Maker probably next, because I got a lot of amiibo to unlock, which won't be possible after it shuts down. And what else? Some Mario Kart. I don't know if there's any other games. Yes, Splatoon. Yes, exactly. I don't remember what rank we made it to, but I don't know. I feel like we made it to S, but I don't know. Yeah, cool. Well, good night, everyone. Here's one last joke for the night. My aunt named her dogs Rolex and Timex. They're her watchdogs. All right, good night. Thanks, Burrows, for this game, and yeah, I'll add Half-Life 2 soon. Good night.